Hey Jim, Steve from Go Dodge Red Deer here. This is the 2017 Cherokee Limited that you inquired on. I just want to send you a video so you can see it nice and up close and personal. These are aftermarket rims, so they're NV rims. Obviously with Bridgestone tires on them. The winter tread. It's a V6, as you can see. And then the body's in great shape. I mean, there's only 2,000 kilometers on it. Right here, this is what's called a proximity lock, meaning you don't have to take the keys out of your pocket. You can lock the doors with the button, or you can unlock them by putting your hand to the handle. Nice when you're getting groceries and that kind of thing. The fuel cap is locked. There's a button inside that you need to push to make it open, so no one can steal your fuel, which is fantastic because all of a sudden robbery is just running rampant right now. Obviously your backup camera is right there. It is a 4x4, and obviously there's your limited badge right there. Dual exhaust. Let's show you the inside here. Actually, let's start at the back. So we open up the rear hatch. Okay, lots of storage. This is your privacy shade. So if you got stuff in the back, you pull this so no one can see through the window and see what you have in the back here. And then obviously underneath is where your spare tire is, and your jack and everything. Let's just close this guy. Then as we look in the back seat, it is leather. Leather's in good shape. Obviously it hasn't been really worn down or anything. This guy right here just looks like a mark that can get cleaned out. It's not a rip or anything, or it doesn't look like it anyway. I'll show you up close there. As we look in the front, obviously your power seat with lumbar support. Power windows, power mirrors, power locks, all that kind of stuff. Your lights are actually automatic. Okay, so they'll turn off and on as needed. And here is the exact odometer reading. It is 21,300, or sorry, 22,130. This is the one thing in the whole vehicle that I need to point out to you. You'll see the crack in the little protective glass there. That's the one thing that if there was an issue with the vehicle, that's what it is. As we look at the screens, nice big 8.4 inch screen with nav, heated seats, you name it in here. Bluetooth, so you can stream your music from your phone. Okay. Here's your controls, so a heated wheel, heated seats. Your mirror is auto dimming, so your rear view mirror, you're never gonna have to move it. It's just automatically gonna dim the light for you. See all your apps and stuff. All of this is customizable. So if you want like your mirror dimmer, if you really like that, hold it and drop it down to the main bar here, and it'll take the place of whatever. Climate control. You can control your climate with the screen, or you can control it with obviously the buttons down here, whichever you prefer. Dual climate, so both sides can be at their own temperature. So maybe your wife or your other half or whoever likes it warmer or colder. Either way is good. Obviously your nav. When you go into view the map, this is the display for it. There are a couple different options, like you can make it always face up, or north is always up, or however you want it to be. And obviously your Bluetooth for your phone. To connect it, you literally hit yes. Go into the Bluetooth options on your phone, and it'll show up as you connect. Once you hit that, then a PIN number will come up on the screen. Just make sure that it says or matches, and then you just say yes on both your phone and the screen. Cruise control is there. This is how you scroll through your computer screen at the front. So right now, I'll scroll through and you can just see all the options. Okay, so now I'm gonna go fuel economy, vehicle info, so this is all your tire pressure stuff. Speedometer, so your digital speedometer, you can go miles per hour or kilometers per hour. That's how you customize everything. Stored messages is messages from your phone. Obviously audio, if you have a device connected, it'll show up there. Stop start. So this is a function of the V6 engine. When you stop at the lights and the engine is good and warm, it will shut off to save fuel. And then once you release your foot off the brake or the pressure is released, it'll start up automatically again. If you do not like that function, you push this button. And right now, that function will not turn on. As you can see by the screen now, it says, hey, start stop is off. We'll turn that back on. And obviously this is your traction control. And then we'll finish with the screen here. So here's your trip info. And we're back to where we started. This is tire pressure, your coolant temperature, transmission temp, oil temperature, all that kind of stuff, your oil life, battery voltage. Oh, yeah. And the last thing, this is your voice recognition button and to place calls. So if you want to call someone from your phone, push that, say, hey, call Dale, and all of a sudden it'll connect you to Dale. Your voice recognition, you can control some of the features in here with your voice, for example, the temperature. Here's the button for the fuel cap that we were chatting about. But anyway, that is our 2017 Jeep Cherokee Limited. I know it's a little blurry, it's hard to keep in focus with all the snow, but let me know what you think.